Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another Facebook Live. Oh my gosh, I am freaking tickled pink to be doing this Facebook Live. I have had a insanely long day. I have been on sessions and I had a podcast interview as well. So I've been working for the past almost 7 hours straight. So I am not gonna lie, you guys, I'm a little tired, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be talking about this. If you do jump on, you guys, please say hey. Please let me know you're here. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your day is. I am so excited to be jamming out with you guys and be able to share a little bit about this podcast. The reason why I wanted to go live about this today is so I can share this vision with you, so I can launch this out into the world with you, so I can share what I've been up to and what this podcast is all about, and kind of just bring you on this journey with me, because you guys mean the world to me, and I really, really love and adore each and every single one of you, and I value each and every one of you, and I want to be able to share in this experience with all of you. So again, say hey if you're here. Let me know if you're catching the replay. Then make sure you say replay, so then I know if you're catching replay or if you're catching it live. I will quickly introduce myself while people are popping on. If you don't know me already, my name is Bensette, and I am an intuitive life and business coach, and I coach network marketers and female online entrepreneurs to build personal brands, make the money they crave, and ultimately go full-time in their businesses. Hello, Hakeem. I am so excited you're here. So yeah, you guys, say hey, say what's up. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know how did you say Thursday? Let me know how your Thursday's going. If I'm sorry, I really can never see names. Hello, Morgan. What's up, you guys? I'm so happy you guys are sharing this space with me. So anyways, what I really wanted to do is come on here and just share my vision, share about this podcast, because as you guys seen, I freaking did it. I have launched the podcast, the Wealthy Babe podcast, and this has been a piece of my heart that I've been working on for a really long time. About 4 years ago, I listened to my very first podcast. I got into the online space, and I got into network marketing, and I got into entrepreneurship, and I got introduced to podcasts, and I realized, oh my gosh, there's this amazing tool that is out there that absolutely anybody can utilize, anybody can get their hands on. And I realized how quickly I could get connected to some of the best experts in their field. I could get amazing information. I could get inspiration. I started to transform my life for absolutely nothing, and being able just to be in the energy of these people that I really loved and trusted. Hello, hello, hello. Angie, thank you so much. That means the world to me. Hello, Corey. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Angie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you guys are here. Sorry, every single time I have to cover because I see the names in blue. Hello, Kyla. Hello, Amanda. Yay. Okay. Hi. So, oh my gosh, this has been a work in progress for the last month. So I've been breadcrumbing all of the things, saying I've been working on all of the things behind the scenes and being super secretive. And it's because I want to really be able to put this out into the world and give you something that's really super special. And so about 4 years ago, I started being impacted by podcasts, and I've had this idea for a very long time to do this, to launch a podcast. Hi, Brianna. To put this out into the world and to share this and to kind of serve in this way. But if I'm being fully transparent, it wasn't something that until a couple months ago I actually felt like, hey, it's the right time. Like I feel called to do it. It feels aligned. It feels good. Up until this point, I kind of was sitting here being like, I don't know what my vision is for it. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I have space for it. I don't know if it's the right time. And so I put it off into the back burner. I focused on other things. There were just other things that I wanted to grow and expand in at that time. And then about about 2 months ago, I started putting all the whispers and all the divine downloads, and everything just started coming through me. And it was like, this is the time. Like, you need to do this now. This is when it's supposed to be out in the world. So I started having these gorgeous downloads. Everything just started coming to me really naturally and effortlessly. And here it is today. So behind the scenes, you guys, I was working really, really hard at the branding, the vision, the outcome that I want these women to feel when they listen to this podcast, when they step into this space with me. what to expect. I've been working really, really hard at making sure I have the topics that aligned in a series really, really well for you guys. And so essentially, you guys, if you haven't downloaded already, please, 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 please make sure that you go to the podcast, well, I guess iTunes, and you go subscribe to the Wealthy Babe podcast. I did submit it to Stitcher, just so you guys know, I did submit it to Stitcher, and it should be, it said it's already approved, so it should be up within, it might be up already now, or maybe in a couple more hours, but it should be available for Stitcher as well. And to be completely real, I'm still figuring out to make sure it's on all the platforms. People are kind of messaging me and saying, hey, I can't find it here, hey, I can't find it here. So I'm just making sure that all the logistics are set up and I'm getting it on all the platforms that it needs to be on. So if I'm missing it somewhere, please just let me know so then I can make sure that I have it everywhere that it needs to be. Because again, it's still a new thing for me. I'm doing all of the things myself, trying to figure it out, but it's been so much freaking fun. And so essentially when I was putting this together and I was creating this vision, I was like, hey, this is something I really want to put out into the world. I had to think, who do I want this to be for, right? I'm so big about niching. I think it's so incredibly important that when you're creating something, that you're creating it with purpose, that you're creating with an outcome, that you're creating with this vision that people are going to step into when they come and download, or they purchase your program, or they buy your offer, they come into your group, or they come into your community. There has to be an outcome that these women are going to get, or these people are going to step into after they do the program or the course, or they listen to podcasts. Like what essentially are they going to get from working with you? And so this isn't just for network marketers. It is for online entrepreneurs, but it is for women that are in network marketing. It is for women that are transitioning out of network marketing. It is for women who are using network marketing as the product, not necessarily the whole business, and maybe are building personal brands as well. So I do want to almost kind of like preface it a little bit and just say it is going to be for network marketers, but it's also going to be for women who've transitioned out, and women that haven't, or only using it as part of a tool in their product, in their toolkit for their brand, and kind of different levels of entrepreneurship for women, essentially, because I was in a position where I transitioned out of network marketing and I had to go through these things too. And so I want to be able to give a voice to not only help the women who are in network marketing and really help them to expand and grow their businesses, but also to be a voice and be the safe space for women who are questioning it and not sure, what that next best step is for them, and how to do the things that they want to do, and how to receive money and wealth and abundance. So the Wealthy Babe podcast isn't just about money. It's not just about making money, and that's what it might seem like on the outside. However, the whole essence of the Wealthy Babe podcast is it's for the ambitious woman, it's for the courageous woman, it's for the woman who is spiritually charged up. And my whole vision for them is to help them to create wealth in their life and in their bank account. And what I mean by this is that sometimes wealth for a lot of people looks like money, and that's beautiful and that's great. But wealth looks like you create wealth essentially in your bank account. You create it in your business. You create it in your money, right? You see it show up in this way when you're creating it in all areas of your life. And so those are the experts. That's the vision. That's all the topics. Everything that I'm going to be bringing in there isn't just how to have wealth in your business, but also how to have it in your life and how to step into abundance now. So I'm going to be serving a wide variety of different women, but most likely online entrepreneurs, network marketers, women that are transitioning out or using it as part of their personal brand. So I can really, really serve them. So you can expect some experts also around that field and kind of talking about some of those things too. I'm just going to catch some of these comments. Hi, Mackenzie. Thank you so much. Hi, Stasia. Oh my gosh, I love you. I'm so excited to binge listen and go back. Yes, yes, yes. Mindy, oh my gosh, I love you. I love you. I love you. Sue, I love you. Thank you guys for popping on. I'm sorry if I miss anybody. Hello, Amber. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Megan. Okay. So for me, what I recognize too is that I don't want to be confined or just serve people on one level. What's really important to me is that I have a channel to serve women all the time. I want to be able to help women whether they have nothing to invest, they only have a little to invest, or they want to work at a really, really high level. I wanted to have this space where I could serve them without having to put down a big down payment. I think there's so much incredible power around investing. I really, really do, and I stand by that so strongly. However, I want to be available to the women who aren't in that space yet. I want to be available to the women who are just getting started on this journey, just like I was 4 years ago. And they're looking for answers. They're looking for someone to know and someone to trust and someone to support them and give them this silent guidance that maybe they don't even know that they're receiving. So I wanted to be that person for other women and give them this gift that I was given. So my vision that I want these women to step into, and what I hope that they come out of listening to this podcast with, is that they're able to step back into their spirituality. Okay, they allow their spirituality and the divine guidance and their intuition and their nudges to guide their next best step in their business and to be the driver in their business. I want to help them to find courage and start taking really messy, inspired action right now. I really want to help and bring clarity around sales and strategy and what's working and what's not working and what I'm doing in my process behind the scenes and how it's all playing out. I'm going to help you to create the most electric relationships, okay? The most electric relationship with yourself, but also with your spouse, with your team, with your clients, with the world and the universe. I'm going to help you to create and attract in soulmate freaking clients where you're not just working with anybody and everybody, but you are working with the right people and sorry, my hair is driving me bonkers. And you are working with the right women, right? You're not fighting for people. You're not trying to send a million cold messages. You're not selling in a really icky way that doesn't feel good, but you're attracting in the right babes for you. I want to help you, and I'm going to help you to become the woman that you want to be, that attracts in all that you desire right now. Okay, a lot of the time we are waiting to become this version of us. We're waiting to become this version of the woman that we want to be and thinking that we're going to get there someday. But that happens right now. It happens right now, today, in this moment, and it's about stepping into that. So I'm going to help you to do that. I'm going to give you the real deal on investing. I'm going to give you the real deal on the behind the scenes of entrepreneurship and what that looks like and what it takes and what it looks like to leap and burn the damn boat. And essentially now you guys see there's baby here. So I'm jumping into this totally new space as being a mom and having a business and kind of trying to do all of the things. And so I'm going to give you guys the real deal when I move into this phase and I'm trying to figure out how to run a business and be a mom at the same time, and how to be yourself and how to show up and do all of the things the best way that you can, and to give moms this permission that they can have a business and also have a family as well. And so what I wanted to share with you guys is the real deal, because I told you I'm going to give you the real deal, the behind the scenes, be super transparent. And P.S., just super quick, hello Kaylee, hi Jennifer. Okay, I'm so excited. Hello Michelle. So I'm being super real, you guys. The first 8 weeks is very, very important when you're launching a podcast. There's actually and if you're ever thinking about launching a podcast, take some notes, because this is very important, is that in the first 8 weeks when you launch your podcast for the first time, you actually get put in a different category. And so it's really essential, because in the first 8 weeks, what matters isn't rates and reviews. It's not all those things. What matters in the first 8 weeks is the amount of downloads that you actually get. That is what moves you up into different levels and moves you up into different categories and keeps you kind of showing up at the top. So these first 8 weeks that I'm launching are extremely, extremely, extremely important. So what I did is I created a 9-part series and I released them all at once. And this 9-part series is all around receiving wealth and abundance in your business. I have tons of amazing topics. I have everything about letting go. I have using sex and spirituality, or using sex and pleasure to receive. We have, you're totally, thank you so much, Theo. You are amazing. Oh my gosh, that means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really hope that you love the podcast. I hope that you are digging it so much, and there's episodes that you're loving. If there are an episode that you guys love so far, please let me know so that I know what you're digging, what you want to hear more about. But these first 8 weeks are super important. So I have Olivia Celine of Soul in the Raw podcast on there. I have Melanie Ann Lair, who is my business coach. She's freaking incredible. And then I also have Stephanie Schultz on there as well. And I already have some really amazing guests lined up that are going to be coming on the podcast so super soon. And I did this intentionally. I did intentionally launch 9 videos or 9 episodes at once. It is a series. All of these I keep saying videos because it's what I'm used to. All of these episodes like go on top of the other, and it's all a series. It's all about receiving wealth and abundance. So to having open channels, it is tapping back into your spirituality. It is all of these topics around being able to be a channel to receive wealth and abundance in your life, whether that's money or it is abundance and wealth in whatever way that means to you. And so I've broken this down into multiple different episodes. And so what I really would hope and what I ask from you, because this would mean the world to me, is that if you go and download one, you go and download them all. Okay, if you go and download them all, that would be so insanely helpful for me and being able to utilize this 8 weeks the best to my ability. And the reason, again, that I'm asking this is because I'm trying to help entrepreneurs, right? I'm trying to help women in network marketing and women who are taking these big, scary leaps in their business. And I want to be real about the process and what it takes and what's going on behind the scenes and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And so there is a process to this. So I've actually created also a workbook, and you can download it for free. All you have to do is go to the show notes of any single episode, click on the link for download the workbook, and you're going to get, I don't even know how many pages it is. It's quite extensive. I have a page for every single episode, and what I've done is I've created questions, I've created things to do, everything that you need to fully take action on the episodes that you're learning from. A lot of the time we upload, right? We're downloading. We're downloading a million different things. We're always consuming information. We're listening to podcasts. We're getting on live videos. We're doing all of the things, but then we take it and we just run away with it and we don't do anything. So what's important and what I really wanted to do is make sure that I helped you guys take action. I wanted to make sure that I didn't just give you the information, but I helped you actually walk with it and apply it into your life and run with it and actually see it play out in your life and in your business. So download the workbook because I'm guiding you through it. There are questions, there are things to journal on, there are things to answer, there are ways and things to do so then you can actually apply the things that are in the podcast to your life. So essentially what I did is I created a free training. Totally accessible at any time that you want on that podcast for whenever. So if you have already downloaded it, please let me know. Comment below downloads so then I can give you love. I truly want to appreciate you for being on this journey with me and supporting me and downloading it and subscribing and just sharing in this because it really does mean the world to me, and I cannot put it into words enough, so I really hope that you can feel it. But again, this has been a vision of mine for a really long time, and I just wanted to serve the women that I know truly, truly need this. Theo, did you do all this by yourself? I do not have a VA. I do 100% of my business by myself. The only thing that I do get done is I have a graphic designer who helps me do my graphics. But other than that, I do everything myself. So I recorded them. I did the creation, I recorded, I edited, and I did all the behind the scenes myself. So it's really an act of my heart. It's coming right from me. It's been a lot of stuff that I put into this. So I'm just excited to tell the world, and of course I'm nervous because it's my heart and soul. It's like art, right? You're just putting it out into the world and hoping people love it and accept it and receive it. So if there is anything that you do wish that could change or you'd like to see more of, or you don't dig and you're like, oh, I don't know if I love this about it, please let me know. Send me a message, right? Rather than giving me maybe like less than a 5-star review, send me a message. Let me know what you would love to change, what you'd love to see more of, so that I can do that for you. But if you do love it, I mean, I would so appreciate a 5-star review. However, what increases and what makes the difference for me isn't the reviews, it's the downloads. So I release them all 9 episodes at once. So please, if you are going to go and download all 9 episodes, so then that can really help me to move it up and to really hit that amazing goal that I have for this podcast. So you guys are incredible. I'm actually going to show, let's see where I'm at right now. Not that the numbers matter, but it's exciting. So this is amazing. Like I launched it yesterday at 11:11 my time. It's 6:55 my time now, and we're already at 350 downloads. So every single one of you guys know how much I love you, how much I appreciate you. I wish I could hug you. I wish I could like just jump out from this phone and just give you all of the love. And now I'm just kind of rambling, but I really hope that you guys love this podcast. I wanted just to jump on here and share a little bit more about who it was for, what my vision was, and what I ultimately hope that you guys get out of it. and what I ultimately hope you guys step into from listening to this. It's going to be, I'm going to have amazing episodes. I'm going to have amazing podcast interviews, lots of guests, lots of stuff to come. This is just the beginning, but I really want these women who listen to it and who are in business and are starting a business to feel this sense of support. I want them to feel as if they have answers, as if they don't have to spin their wheels, or they don't have to search 1,000,001 places for all the things that they need. I truly wanted to be able to create this safe space, safe space that I was given. And I wanted eventually to really come off and create this energy and this vibe as if you guys are jumping on a couch with us and with me or with any of my guests that I interview. And like, you're jumping on a couch with us and being a part of the conversation, and you're joining in, and you just feel part of it, and you feel supported and guided and loved, and as if we're one with you and we're all hanging out together. So just making sure. Hello Angie, hello Brittany, Theo. I'll go and listen and download after this live. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. I love you so much. That means the world to me. So anyways, you guys, this is my vision. This is the podcast. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Holy tits. So I have a launch party. We have a launch party starting next week. And so in this launch party, I'm going to be, again, sharing a lot about the vision of this podcast, what's kind of coming from this. I'm going to have giveaways. There's going to be a lot of things that I'm giving away. So it's going to be really freaking incredible. It's going to be a ton of fun. Sorry, guys. I'm like so tired at this point. I've been going on session since like 11 o'clock a.m. So the past 8 hours. I haven't left my chair really much. So I'm like burnt out at this point. I'm tired, but I was like, you know what? I need to show up because I am so freaking excited. I've just launched this amazing masterpiece into the world, and I need to share all about it. So I'm here a little bit tongue-tied, a little bit exhausted, but I'm showing up for you guys because I appreciate all of you, and I want to share in this vision with you. So if you missed any of this or you're just catching it now, please jump back on, catch the replay so you can hear a little bit about my vision, hear a little bit more about what I ultimately hope these women get out of this. Because it is for the online entrepreneur. It is for the women in network marketing. It is for the woman who's transitioning out of network marketing. It is for the woman who's questioning what it is that she's doing. It is for the woman who wants to build a personal brand and tie in a product to it as well. So I'm going to be serving, the online entrepreneur, but also network marketing, kind of tying it towards that particularly, because that's that is the space that I came from. So I want to help you, because when I first started listening to podcasts, it was when I was network marketing myself. So I really hope that the woman who comes on and listens to this feels this sense of safety, and they feel this sense of as if they're being understood, and they feel more courageous, and they feel that they don't have limitations on them, and they feel that they can be their authentic self, and they can have these answers so that they can have more abundance and wealth in their life, whether that is in their relationships, or it's with themselves, or it is in their business, or feeling more fulfilled, or being able to show up in a way that actually feels good and doesn't feel forced, doesn't feel icky, being able to serve at any level. That is a goal for me. I really don't want anybody to feel as if they can't work one-on-one with me, for example, that they don't get help at all. I'm trying so hard right now just to create all the different spaces and levels in which women can be in this energy with me and be able to serve them, so I don't have to turn anybody away. I can always help somebody at some level, wherever it is that they are at. So that is pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with my minor exhaustion and tongue-tiedness, but I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much, and it would mean the world to me, again, if you could just go and download the podcast, the Wealthy Babe podcast. It is on iTunes. It should be on Stitcher, maybe within an hour or so. If you don't see it yet, be patient. It will be up on there. And if you are trying to download it anywhere else and you do not see it, please let me know, so then I can go and see if I can fix that, and I can make sure I get it on those platforms, just because, again, like I said, I'm doing this all myself, and I don't know if there is a platform it's not on right now, so just let me know. Let me know. I want to help you guys. And if there is anything, as always, if there's anything you guys want to see, if there is any topics you want to hear, if there are any guests you want to see on the podcast, please let me know. Please send me a message. Please comment below and let me know. But more than anything, you guys, thank you so freaking much for being a part of this journey with me. Thank you so much for holding space for me. And thank you so much for subscribing, for tuning in, for listening to the episodes, for downloading, for being a part of it, and just connecting. That I cannot put into words what it means to me when just to see this ripple effect, see how this is playing out, and to see all the lives being impacted and changed because of it. So if you can as well, share on your social media. If there's an episode that you're loving, if there's a guest you're loving, if there's something you're loving, go and share on your social media so then we can get the message out even more. But anyways, you guys, I hope you have the most incredible Thursday, and make sure you're joining into the Bossy Babe Club. I will post the link below. I'll post a link below for the group, because the launch party will be in the group next week. So anyways, you guys, I hope you have the most incredible night. I hope you have the most incredible evening, and that you've been having the most incredible week so far. And just know that I love you, know that I appreciate you, and it would mean the world to me just to connect with you further. So if you have any questions, if there's anything you want to know, if there's something you don't see, please just comment below. But other than that, we will talk so super soon. Bye, guys.